Chad, if anyone is talking about Saddam Hussein, I'm going to ask that you please remove that from the church program. You can't have words like Saddam Hussein on the church show, okay? Take that down, please.
Thank you. Thanks, Chad.
I keep hearing that sound. Did you hear that? Keep hearing that sound over there. It looks like Rick Rubin got his doctorate in crack house management. Okay, another one. Chad, please, I ask. That's very disrespectful to the doctor. Everyone looks different. That's okay. Everyone's allowed to look different. Doctors don't all have to look the same way.
We don't. It would be boring if we did.
Yeah. Now, while we're waiting for the phone lines, the doctor too. Can I call you doctor?
Yes.
Okay.
Please. I prefer that.
Thank you, doctor. We're talking about, as you know, it's a religious show. And it's kind of all things Christianity, but it's also kind of modern because we have things like music and the new fax machine over there where these
Nice.
images come out. And so we're probably not going to agree on all things maybe.
That's okay.
But I think I think Jesus and doctor has to find a way to live, iron against iron makes sparks, and we're only going to make each other sharper, right? So
we're having a conversation, and that's what's important.
So when it comes to bathing, I get asked this a lot. People are asking, they ask me, they say, Richard, about keeping my body clean. I like to shower. Is showering what God would prefer, or I could do baths. Sorry. I could do baths. And I always tell them that God prefers that you do a bath. Because it's kind of like a baptism, right? Okay, do you take a bath? And did you take a bath before this show?
No.
Okay. Well, that's fair. Okay.
Soup.
Our lines are lighting up, doctor. I'm gonna jump. It's not bathism. It's baptism. It's not bathism. Anyone who's saying bathism, I want you to remove that, please, from the computer. Thank you. Okay. So, doctor, enough of this talk about this. Do you feel comfortable enough do you feel like we're comfortable? You feel good?
I'm feeling good.
Okay. This is doctor. Where do you get your? Well, I think we know where he gets his ideas from. He went to school, and he went to school 4 to 5 years. Okay, so he gets about that. Is that fair to say where you get your ideas?
Yeah.
Or do you watch any kind of medical? Is there medical programs that you like to watch?
Well, you watch medical shows to get the ideas, but school, I mean, it's kind of hard when you don't speak the language, but you get the gist of it, and sometimes you come up with your own ideas. Yeah,
I get that. I do that all the time myself. On this show, I'm always making up ideas. I'm trying to get to these lines here, but these messages keep coming in. It says, Skinny Jimmy says, this is a religious and medical question for Richard and the doctor. If my body is a temple, then why does my fellow man come inside me? My doors are always open, in which I believe Jesus would have done. Is this something you would recommend? Yes? Yeah? Yeah.
Sounds reasonable.
Sounds good to me. Ray Banjo says, Doctor looks like Michigan man. And okay, that's another Saddam reference, Chad. We're going to ask you to pull that one down, please, and sort that out, because that's not the type of message we want on here. They keep coming in, Doctor. I'm so sorry.
That's okay.
Mimi Q says, hi, Doctor. Are IUDs ungodly? Would rather have some plastic in my womb than a GD baby in there, cooking in there. Want to get railed, but I don't want to get a baby. But is that against God?
Sounds like one for you to answer. We just take them out. We don't put them in there.
Yeah, You could, because it comes with a bit of a removal rope that you pull on, right? So if you decide to change your mind about it, let's hop right in here and let's answer our next. Our caller, can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Hello, welcome to the show, caller. Welcome to the ARC of Montclair Public Access TOS TV3. You're on the program, The ARC, with Richard and Doctor.
It's good to hear from you, Richard.
It is.
You might know me. My name is Wyatt. I'm the janitor for the church. Do you recognize me?
Wyatt. Always with that mop there,
I'm the
cleaning
one
up.
that cleans your office.
Right. Yes. Okay, I remember now. Yes. Good to see you again.
Okay.
Wyatt, how's the family?
Oh, it's good. Listen, we've talked about this before, and I'm glad there's a doctor here. I was cleaning your bathroom last night, and listen, these power jumps you've been taking and just leaving them,
Chad,
you can't do that anymore. Listen, doctor, this
Chad,
man has some problems, okay? He's taking massive shits and just not flushing.
Okay, Chad,
okay.
Let's go ahead, please. We've got
What am I
another... Sorry about that, Doctor.
It's natural.
No, it isn't. We have systems to stop that type of thing. So it must have just got in there. Let's go to our next one. Hello, caller. Welcome to the ARC of Montclair Public Access.
How are you doing?
Oh, you're gonna have to be a little more specific. Are you talking to Richard or Doctor? Because there's two of us tonight.
Oh, I'm talking to both of you.
Oh, okay. Well, Doctor, go ahead. I think
I'm doing good. Thanks for asking.
Doing good.
Feeling good.
Let's get to your question, caller, please.
My question is, how do we stop the people from getting abortions?
How do we stop people from getting abortions? Is that what you were saying?
Yeah.
Okay. Doctor?
Well, it kind of goes back to the last call.
Like having a baby is basically a choice. You can choose to have a baby.
Right. And that's why they have that rope.
But some people want to have a baby and then quit, and then they just want to quit halfway. And we don't agree with that.
Bullshit.
No.
Yeah, whoa. Okay. Whoa, careful, caller. That's your...
I'm sorry.
That's your warning there. You're going to have to watch your mouth here. You got a real doctor on the line. So what these people are doing is they're starting a baby, and then when it's still building, they just decide they don't want to have that baby anymore, and they just quit. They're just quitters. And
they should just put it up for adoption.
Yeah, you should at least cook the cake before you take it out of the oven. Mm-hmm. Otherwise, you're some sort of...
Exactly.
It's not a woman's choice. It never was.
Exactly.
Doctor, is there any medical reason why a woman shouldn't be making that decision? Or is that... Like, does the size of the woman's brain...
Sometimes
sorry, caller, caller, keep it down, please. Okay, you're distracting us. Okay. Does the size of the woman's brain matter?
It depends. Sometimes people can be born with different size brains.
Yeah.
And as they grow, the brain, the head grows, but the brain still stays small, like a pea or a nickel.
Yeah. Right.
She shouldn't be allowed to make the choice.
No, we should really...
Her brain doesn't work.
Should leave that up to men. Really, I think so. If you have a baby and you're starting a baby and you're not wanting to finish it, I think you have to let your husband make that call because he's more equipped for those types of decisions. And perhaps you should... The doctor is saying here you should be focusing on things. Doctor, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Hello.
Okay, I wasn't sure there. There was a... what happened was I went to grab my guitar here because I wanted to show them. You can see it's see the name on that.
Nice.
I wanted to show them that because they thought that they would love music, and when I went to go grab the guitar, I accidentally I crunched myself there.
Oh.
So, okay. Let's talk a little bit about that Bonch jelly. What's that about? What is that?
Well, when you have a shape and it's underneath, where
it's like two angles. It's like two angles, right? Kind of like that.
Two angles, but underneath. And if it's underneath, then it's gonna get slimy. There's not much sun under there. Don't worry about it.
Okay, who cares?
Nobody cares.
All right, we're gonna go to our next caller here.
Natural.
Chad. It's natural. It's an all natural. There you go. Some people might also call it a snail trail, says Two-Pack Shaker. I've never heard that one there before.
No, true.
Let's get this one back on the rails here, Doctor. Okay, Chris, you're live on the show. Welcome to the program.
Hey there. Hey there.
Hello.
Hey there, guys. Doctor.
Hello.
Yep.
So, sorry.
Oh, just waiting for your question. We're talking about the body.
Oh, well,
tonight.
it's not really.
Okay, you can't have words like snail trail on a Christian program, Chad. Kill that one.
You can't say that. Okay. So, I don't really have a question. I more have a warning to the audience about not misusing your body. It's a tragic story. My friend Jerry, he misused his body, and it resulted in him passing away. And I want to warn the audience about
get well soon,
not
Jerry.
making.
Yeah, what happened?
Yeah.
Was it Jerry? You said?
Yeah.
Jerry, how's Jerry doing now?
He's dead.
Huh.
I hope he pulls through.
Yes.
Yeah. Thoughts and prayers for hoping he makes it.
Yeah. Well, I have a warning for the audience not to repeat the same mistake he made. So it was a normal Tuesday. Me and Jerry were watching that Space Jam movie with, Michael Jordan. And, well, Lola Bunny came on screen, and Jerry couldn't contain himself. He started whacking, and it gave him a heart attack.
Okay.
We lost Jerry because of it.
We're not talking about
No.
ranking on the show.
Well,
Chad.
see, that's why I use good Christian words, because I have to warn the people not to do that to Lola Bunny. You can't be doing that to Lola Bunny.
You can't be talking about wanking on Christian shows. I think you know that.
Well, you can't be waking it to Lola Bunny.
You keep saying Lola Bunny over and over like we're supposed to know what that is. What is that?
You can't be wanking.
Okay.
You pull up your iPad right now, Richard.
No.
Pull up your iPad.
No, you pull out your iPad. Why don't you pull it out?
Yeah. You pull out your
Yeah.
iPad.
Show me your little iPad.
Not so funny when
Show
two
me your
people are
little
telling you to
iPad.
shut up. No, you.